Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Teresa, the Crafty Grams. Excuse me, seem to have acquired a frog in my throat. I have been gone for a while. I've been going through some technical, family, and personal difficulties, but I seem to be coming out the other side now. So, as you can see, we are back to the big book of junk journal ideas, inspired by DJ at Heather and Jan Studios. And this video is about her her video, 2 fun new ideas. However, I'm only going to do 1 fun new idea. I don't know that I have the stamina to do 2. So what it is I've done some prep work. So what she had was an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper with one of her printables on it. So she had to cut off the white borders around that. We've all been there. But since I've mostly been using 12 by 12 scrapbook paper, left over from back in the day, I just cut this one down to 8.5 by 11. It's a tri-fold, sort of, almost pamphlet that she had wrapped around a page. So it doesn't matter what size page you use, as long as it is rectangular. You can make that will make your pockets different sizes. So we took the basically 8.5 by 11 piece of paper and folded it in thirds, and then folded what we call the bottom of this up to about, up by about, 2.5-ish inches. And I cut off this side of it, as did DJ. This side's going to be, I guess I need the book back. Let us see. Find something blank in here. Okay, here's something blank in here. This will wrap around a page like so, and this will flip and flap either way. So this basically, this whole page will be available for journal space, and then it will wrap this way. It'll fold out this way, and you know, decide what you want to do with these, the backs of this side. Put more pockets, just decorate, use it as more journaling space, whatever. And then there, I've got pockets that I cut, or tags that I have cut out to put in these pockets. And then this pocket, she had a piece of laminate with a dried flower in the circle that she had cut out. Well, I don't have laminate or dried flowers. I found this. It's just a sturdy-ish piece of packaging from, I believe, maybe a sheet set or some kind of linens. Anyway, it is fairly flexible, and I apologize for the glare. But I am going to use that as a tag in here. So, as I said, I started by trimming a 12 by 12 down to 8.5 by 11. I cut the hole out. I'm using the cutoff pieces of my 12 by 12 paper as tags to go in the pockets. This is one of those scrapbook pads, paper pads that everything sort of coordinated. So that's the other page I have chosen, coordinates this with this page, the purples and the greens I love. So I cut this out, and then I also am going to use the piece that I cut out to just sort of, I'm going to make it a smaller cutout so it can be seen through just a hole. And I'm just going to cut that sort of willy-nilly and put a butterfly of some sort. I thought this one, but now I'm thinking maybe that won't fit since I cut the flower down, or the circle down. I may squeeze that one on there, or maybe that one. There we go. No squeezing required. We're just going to put that one on there. And I'm not really sure how I'm going to affix this wee circle to the plastic. I'm just going to try using my art glitter glue and hope that she fits. Let me get an idea where I want to put that so that when I glue it down on the other page, it sort of lines up properly. So I've got a lot of, you know, leeway here for it to move in and out smoothly. So, come here, you wee butterfly. So, I'm going to, let me just put a drop of glue on it, and we're just gonna pray a lot. Like a lot. A whole lot of prayer. Let's see. I'm gonna move it down as much as possible for my line of glue that's going to make that pocket on the other page. And glue that down like so. And say a lot of prayers that this sticks and that it's not too horrendous on the other side, and that, what else? And that I can manage to line it up reasonably centered in the larger circle. So I'm going to leave that to dry for a moment while I zhuzh this up. I think I want to round corners, so I shall start there. I emptied my corner rounder scrap catch out. I've emptied my trash out. I'm just all ready to rock and roll, except that I haven't used my voice much during the course of this, whatever little episode I've been going through with my health. So it's a little froggy. Any of you old enough to remember the Little Rascals? Froggy from the Little Rascals. I don't sound quite that froggy, but definitely froggy. Now, I wonder if I could round these to get rid of the little that makes me crazy, or should I just try to cut that little that makes me crazy? Let me round this first of all. I just think it will look more symmetrical if I try to round this one. Maybe I can round that one. This is so not straight along here. See, oh, it disappeared. So I guess it is straighter than I thought. All right. I'm just thinking that when it gets folded over. See, it's not quite. Let's do it that way. It's not quite straight there. I'm just going to trim it and, again, pray a lot. My hands are very shaky. I'm ever so sorry. And there we go. Good enough. Okay, so let's just glue. Let's just get to gluing. We're going to glue these up for pockets. Come on, sis. I know I've been ignoring you for far too long. I have been crafting, just not on film, and not nearly as much as I usually do. So I've got, like in my next video, I'll show my one of my favorites creators that I follow a lot, that I buy a lot of stuff from on Etsy to use in my journals. And I'm sure you all are familiar with Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah, so I will be showcasing her printables that I buy on Etsy. And I have been working in that journal quite a bit. So I left this unglued because that's a bit wide. I may have to cut it down anyway so it doesn't interfere. Yeah, those are going to have to be made trim. All right, so come here. And this paper has glitter on it, so I don't know how well it's going to stick to begin with, but we shall do our best. We shall just do our best. And there you are. Oh, why did I do that before Well, I don't really want to distress, ink distress, do I? Because this is not a vintage style journal. So, all right. Glue book to the side. Let's see how this did. Not horrible, but I may punch out another circle to cover it, because why not? Obviously, why not? I think that's big enough. Do we think that's big enough? Why, no, of course not. My luck doesn't run that way. Okay, so I will, these are a bit long. Whoop, a bit long, so maybe I'll cut one of them so that I have enough to make, what is this? A 1-inch circle. Let's do that. Well, that wasn't it, was it? It's okay. This is just fine. Let's do it this way. 1 inch. 1.5 inches. Just to make sure. Yeah, let's do it that way. Cool. Oi. There we are. That's a little stumpy, but again, it has to be made in our word. Let me go ahead and punch this out before I forget what I'm doing about that. There we are. And I don't want to put that too far away because I'm going to need it to cut whatever else I'm cutting. Those tags down. Yep. So I'm going to put more glue for better coverage on this one. Oh, okay. She came out of the gates ready to run that time. Like literally glue running everywhere. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, look at that mess. I don't have any wipes dried out. Thought I had one, but I don't. So I'll have to very gently clean that off. Gosh. Okay. Now, you guys have to come down quite a bit to fit in there. Yep. Come here, you. Yeah, I'll cut that corner. I will cut that corner. Nope. Not enough yet. Wow. You know, this is kind of my theme, isn't it? Always cutting the tags too wide. Too wide. Because I cannot I cannot make a straight glue line for nothing. That's good. Let's see if we can cut a couple more down whilst we are about it. Well, this one needs to be cut shorter as well. Now, we'll use this one turned around this way so I can see to know how much these need to come down. This is pretty thick scrapbook paper, so I'm hoping my good old guillotine will chop. Yeehaw! Yippee-ki-yay! I will not finish that. Right, now let's tag them up. Tag them up. I will not do those a bunch at a time. Where's my, there it is, my tag guide, an old Victoria's Secret credit card. That's okay. And there we are. Why? Pick up all the little bits. Yeah. Okay, lovely. Sorry about that noise. So, some of the, I thought I had another one short like that, but I guess not. Before I do this, I want to find, first of all, I want to find the, the tags I cut it, tabs. I want to find the tabs I cut out for that. And I'm going to put them down this end. So excuse me, all of you guys. You guys, go up there for the moment. And I'm going to glue one on and then just hope I can line up the other one. Because I really am not good at this. Once again, we will just say a lot of prayers that it works. Try and be a little more sparse with the glue. Oh, my hands are shaking so bad. Right. Oh, look, you would think I would knew what I was doing. They're both the back of the same paper. Look at me go. Right. Sit over there to dry while I sort these fellas out. I really like the contrast of the purple just, well, this one's going to be the same color, so no, that's not going to work for me. Well, I don't really like that much, but we'll do this. We will do this. And leave that one a bit higher. And, let's see if that's too much. Too much pattern going on there, maybe. What do we think? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, let me get the book out again. Where did you go? There we are, on the floor. I always put this poor thing on the floor. Okay, so I should be considering where most of the ephemera already is, but I don't know that I'm that, yeah, doesn't seem like much back here. So this is where we shall put, maybe not. We'll put it here. And have to glue it in place because we're making a pocket. So I'm going to put glue here in a very thin straight line. Hey, look, that's pretty good for me. Yes, I am holding my breath while I do it. And I'm even going to put one here so that it can support, I guess, the flap on the other page that is not going to be glued down. So come here, you. I don't want to get glue on the rest of the book, so come here, you. Gotta leave room for it to bend around the page. I think I got that pretty good. Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll get it right in a minute. There. Boom. The paper's a bit wrinkly. I may have to, I don't know, I may put some washi tape on that joint to sort of stabilize it. Like I said, this page of the journal that I'm putting it on is a bit wavy. And so I may put some washi there. We'll see how it dries. Right, over to this side, we have our pocket. We have our invisible tag. And I did it wrong. Y'all, I did it wrong. Because there's the butterfly. Son of 10 guns. I guess I can put another butterfly here. How about that? Let's just do that then. Ay, 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 ay. What's that song from The Wizard of Oz about someone wishing they had a brain? Yeah. It's me. It's really me. And that's too big. Is it too big? That's gonna be lovely. Lovely. Now, Maybe not today. Oh, gosh. If I ever made a tag that worked the first time, I think I'd faint. I think I would just faint. So there we go. Let's trim down a bit. I'm sorry, that was loud. And we shall try again. Take 3. Lovely. That is not bad at all. I think I will end up putting more pockets over here just because I don't know. I may just put decorations there because I have some rather large ones. And these are Shabby Gabby Doodah flowers. She has several flower kits, so I could not tell you which ones these are. But they're really, really beautiful. Flower fussy cuts. Love them. And how funny is this that I'm sure I'm not the only one. Even though they're printables, I have a fierce tendency to hoard them. I can always print more. I can always print more. I have a wonderful printer, monthly ink supply. I don't know why I hoard them. I just don't know. But please tell me I'm not the only one. Let's see what else. That's smallish. What is this one? It's getting its leaf folded up. See, I could just really go to town with those nice big florals. That's the same one. See, I've already printed it more than once and I'm still trying to hoard them. I don't know. I don't know what it is. That's really pretty. I love that. I love hydrangeas. I do love hydrangeas. Here's that same one but smaller. Can I do a little? No, that's too much. Too much. Too matchy-matchy. Right, just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. It's lovely. Maybe we can get some other stuff. Yeah, we'll call it other stuff. We'll get some other stuff to put with it, like some, I don't know, maybe some lace, some tags, things of that nature. Get these glued. I'll use my glue stick. Go. This lovely one. We're just going to keep moving this journal back and forth. There we go. Really love that. Now it's your turn. There we go. I will get some, ouch, my hip just popped. That's the kind of hip hop you do at my age. Hip hop, not hip hop. Oh, that's really pretty. I can't decide which way I want this to flip. Obviously, I can't. I think she had it that way. But either way I do it, it's going to be adorbs because it's adorbs. So let me get some tags. which I have discovered, not tags, labels. I have discovered my stash, rediscovered my stash of labels. So here we are. It has tickets in it as well. I don't really know how to use tickets, but I have some. These, I believe, are Artsology, but I couldn't swear to it. Couldn't swear to it, but that's a distinct possibility. Okay. And excuse me, that was loud. Butterflies. My big butterfly collection of this and that and a little bit of everything. Some of them are from, you know, online, Amazon, other places, and some of them are printables. So, yeah. So, yeah. We'll just see what looks interesting. There's a backing paper for one. Don't need that. Don't need to keep that. Oh, now that looks brown on there. No, 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 no. Maybe. Talk amongst yourselves while I, you know, think, because obviously I can't think and speak at the same time. Limited skill sets. I have limited skills. I do like that, but I think, no, maybe it's okay. Oh, God, I hate it when I waffle. Maybe I should just get another plainish one. Oy. Let's see. Get a drink. Sorry. It's too dark. Too vintagey looking. Too dark. I don't know. Too something. Maybe I just need a smaller butterfly. Maybe that's part of the problem. That's really pretty. Would that be too much red over here? That's cute. Isn't that the way it is? You're looking for one thing and you find everything for something else. For just something else. Blue is definitely not going to be it for me. Let's see. Yeah, now that I've taken out half of my stash of everything. Yep, going with it. I'm just going with it. Come here, all of y'all. All y'all. Zoom. Right in there. Good job. Thanks, guys and girls. I don't know. Okay, now let's take care of the hard part. I'm trying to get, oh my goodness, look at that. Usually they're impossible or near enough to impossible to get off. And that one came right away. Wow, so did that one. Goodness. It's just amazing. Oh, this is a sticker as well. There we go. Good. I like them. Okay. Wonder if we have something small I could put on these pockets. No, that's a bit too small. Okay. A wee bit of brown craft paper. It's just craft paper. Let's see what we think of that. Yeah, that works for me. I'm gonna put the glue there because it might tear this very delicate craft paper. I don't really remember how old it is, but old. It's just old. Old and brittle. Okay. What is a good... Well, that's really cute. As is that. I think I prefer something with some more color. A little bit more colorful. Wow, that's really pretty. So pretty. And I think I'll put some, don't get mixed in with the rest of the melee. Give me this craft paper back. I think I will put some of this. This is just coffee dyed notebook paper, or maybe page from a composition book. Either way, it's coffee dyed something. Coffee dyed something or another. My desk is just getting a little messy, but I have a couple of projects going. I just thought I'd get on and reintroduce myself, sort of, with this video. And do something really quickly, fairly easy. Thankfully, this one was not all that challenging, but it was a bit interesting. It's something I even I could manage to find the bits and pieces for. So there we go. Right. Do we need to put anything over here? No, I don't think we do, because that is just quite lovely and decorative as is. I have to cut these bits off because they're really noticeable to me. At least that one was, but I'll go ahead and get the others as well. Well, maybe that was it. Right. See if I can erase this. Where is my, there it is, my glue eraser off of that. Oh, sorry, I'm shaking the whole table. Well, that shouldn't affect you because you're not attached to the table. You're attached to the wall above the table. And that did actually work a little bit. I wish it wasn't so clear because I can't really see it, but that's the object of it being a clear piece of plastic, right? Yeah, that's not so bad. Actually working, actually working. And I don't really know what this is. I just know I had one back in the olden days when I did actual scrapbooking too. Only that one was a black crusty mess by the time I got done with my kids' scrapbooks. I will tell you, that's the truth. This caught my eye on the corner of my table here. Is that one piece? That would be a pretty good tuck spot. Food for thought. Come on, everybody, get in your assigned locations. Thanks very much. Lovely. Well, thank you all for watching today, and I hope you'll come back for the next one. Bye.